Greetings smartwatch fans! Ito, meron tayo ditong bagong smartwatch from ITEL. Ang ITEL Fit O20 Ultra Smartwatch. Kung napanood nyo yung video natin, yung previous video, pinakita natin sa inyo ang design, ang specs, yung specifications at features na loaded sa smartwatch na ito. At sa video naman na ito, papakita rin natin sa inyo kung paano nga ba i-set up or i-connect ang wearable na ito sa ating Android smartphone. So, magse-set up tayo ng support app. Yung application ng smartwatch nito ay iPulse application, available sa Android at iOS. Kung napapansin nyo, may QR code tayo dito at meron din dito sa ating smartwatch. Okay, so try natin i-install yung app at i-connect yung smartwatch nito. Titingnan natin kung ano pa ba yung features na available sa smartwatch natin. Okay, so sa mga bago lang sa ating channel, subscribe na sa nag-iisang Smartwatch Pinoy TV. And of course, help us promote yung channel natin, i-share at i-like. Alright, so start na tayo. Tingnan natin makakonect ba natin ang ating ITEL Fit O20 Ultra sa ating support app. Hindi na natin scan yung application na to as very familiar tayo sa ating app. Okay, so titingnan natin. Search lang natin yung iPulse application. Yan. Search. Yun. So, ito yung application natin from Transsion Holdings. So, very lightweight lang, 76 MB and 1 million plus downloads. Para ma-install yung application, tap lang natin yung install. Wait lang natin na makomplete yung pag-download. Automatic kagad mag-install yung app sa ating Android smartphone. Okay, so 76 lang naman. Hintayin lang natin. Mabilis lang yung pag-download nito. Okay, so 88% na. 90%. It's almost complete. Wait na lang natin. 95. And installing na ang ating iPulse application sa ating Android smartphone. Kung gusto nyo yung sa iPhone na tutorial, drop lang ng comment at i-grant natin yung request nyo na tutorial. So far, Android muna tayo. So, installing. Pwede nyo ring scan yung QR code na to using your QR code scanner sa inyong smartphone. Okay. Karamihan naman ng mga latest na smartphone ay may capability na mag-scan ng QR code. Hindi nyo na kailangang mag-download ng separate na application. Okay, installing. Finally, successfully install na yung iPulse app natin sa ating Android smartphone. Buksan na natin yung application. So, tap on the open button. Okay, so successfully installed na. Buksan na natin yung app. Tap on open. Select natin yung welcome. At ito, meron tayo ditong user agreement at privacy policy. Select lang natin. Agree. So, meron tayo ditong introduction. Skip lang natin to. Then, set natin yung profile. Okay, confirmation. Background. Setup natin. Allow natin yung pag-run sa background para stable. Go back. And meron tayo ditong permission. So, allow lang natin. Ito para sa ating smart notifications. Allow. Okay, so ito yung dashboard ng ating iPulse application. So, set lang natin. Tingnan natin. So, select tayo dito sa device. Select natin yung add. Okay, kailangan natin mag-register. Login tayo. Okay, so pwede natin gamitin yung account natin dito or pwede natin gamitin yung email. So, login tayo. Gamitin natin yung email natin. Lalagin ko lang. Then after this, set up na natin or i-connect na natin yung smartwatch natin. Finally, successfully registered na tayo. And ito, meron tayo ditong permission. Access this device's location while using the application. Ito pa. Okay, nearby devices, allow rin. And open natin yung Bluetooth connectivity, allow lang. Turning on Bluetooth and ayun na. Okay. So looking for our smartwatch idle fit. Okay, tingnan natin dito. So O23 at O20. Wala yung O20 Ultra natin. Ito ba yung smartwatch natin? Tingnan lang natin. Baka ito yung O20. About. Version. Tingnan lang natin. MAC address. Okay, so magkaiba. So hindi ito yung smartwatch natin. Balik ulit tayo. Reset natin yung smartwatch. Settings. System. Reset. Then, refresh natin. Add ulit yung device. Yan. Okay, saktong-sakto. ISW O20 Ultra. So, select natin to. Tingnan natin kung successful yung connection natin. Okay, so meron tayo ditong permission. Are you sure you want to bind? So, select lang natin. Tingnan natin kung mag-prepare. Okay, yun. Connected tayo. Okay, allow access to contacts. So, i-allow natin for our Bluetooth call. Source natin, smartwatch, done. And we are successfully connected. Nice. Okay, kung napapansin nyo, dali lang mag-connect. Activate nyo lang yung Bluetooth nyo, search yung smartwatch. Pwede nyo ring scan yung QR code. And automatically mag-prepare siya pag nahanap ng support app yung smartwatch. So next, tingnan natin, double check natin, push notifications. So hindi pa activated, activate natin to. Allow lang yung permission. So pili lang natin yung application na iPulse. Okay, agree, allow. Ayun, go back. So, pwede na tayong mag-activate ng apps. Yan. Go back ulit. So, call notifications. Allow na natin yung permission. Allow. Yan. Go back. After that, tingnan natin. Okay na rin yung push notifications. Call notifications. Other settings, tingnan natin. Raise to wake. Palitan natin to. Make it 20 seconds. Next, tingnan natin, meron tayo ditong SMS quick reply. Okay, allow lang natin. So, okay naman yung SMS quick reply. Phone book. Okay, baka makalimutan natin. Bluetooth calling. Sync contacts. Open. Add tayo ng phone number. Add natin si Kaloy. Import to watch. Sync complete. Tingnan natin. May phone number ba tayo ni Kaloy dito? Call. Contacts. And ayun. So, meron tayong phone number sa ating smartwatch. Yun lang. Okay? So, very easy to connect. And so far, parang stable naman. Walang issues. Ito, meron tayong ditong watch faces and other settings. Okay? So, kung may mga katanungan kayo about sa setup process, drop lang ng comment. And support nyo yung channel natin. Like at i-share ang nag-iisang Smartwatch Pinoy TV. Bye!